guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl latesha-kharizma. To all my new K Squad members, hey girl, hey. Let's jump into this. We are back with another wig review. Today we're talking about the Outre Perfect Hairline Synthetic 13x6 Lace Front Wig Katrina. I have her in the color Ginger. Going to link everything in the bottom description box below, as well as a special discount code to save you guys a little coinage. And this video is being sponsored today by Ebony Line. Let's go ahead and get into the stats, you guys. 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back with your adjustable strap. This is a 13x6 lace frontal. It's 26 inches long, fully hand-tied and pre-plucked with a faux scalp HD lace, and it is heat resistant, fiber safe, up to 400 degrees. Okay, let's go ahead and get into Katrina, ma'am. Ooh, I feel like I was wig-fished. I really feel like I was wig-fished, you guys. So, oh goodness, I should have put up a clip of me first putting the wig on, but it basically looks like this, just without the bangs swooped. So first of all, the texture of this unit, it is straight silky. It's not yucky or anything. It's just a silky texture, you guys. And I do feel tracks going throughout the unit, especially at the nape. Very disappointed when I took this out the package because, you know, from the stock card, it looks really thick. The layers look great. The bangs look great. And like I said, I just feel like I've been wig fished by this. So of course the texture usually sets the whole tone for the wig, being that it's a silky texture and you can feel like tracks going throughout the unit. The density is not that great on this at all. Although it is long, it is a lightweight unit. And I will say that I love the color. The ginger color is beautiful. It's great for the summer, really all year round. And I really wanted to review this in the ginger color. Not the blue, because I've done a lot of jade blues lately with Outre, so I wanted to go ahead and go with ginger because I knew I could do a really great color story with my makeup with the unit, which is another reason why I'm disappointed, because I love my makeup on this, but the hair is just not, yeah. So the texture is definitely going to be wonky in my opinion, you guys, as well as the density. Color is great. As far as shade and tangling, really didn't get too much. I did get a little bit of shady, but that's because I cut the lace. Let's go ahead and talk about this being a frontal and being a perfect hairline. So I see that on one of the photos there is a half up, half down going on, but do I think this should have been a frontal? In my personal opinion, no, I do not. I think that is another reason why it's taken away from the style. And also, I don't think it should have been a perfect hairline because there really is no point. This is a banged unit. You cannot see the hairline per se. So it's like, well, why would you make it a perfect hairline? And being that it was a perfect hairline, and I love perfect hairlines, by the way, just the way that this was cut. If you guys take a look, so I went ahead and cut the lace, and then like you can glue, you know, like melt that down or whatever. But it really wouldn't have made a difference if I had melted it down or not, because it's just still going to look the same unless you want to put it behind your ear. So I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and put it behind the ear. And this is what it looks like behind the ear. You guys want to go ahead and give it a little close up for y'all. And then looking this way, so yeah, that threw me off as well, because usually even if I have a banged unit, I could put it behind the ear and it kind of like pops. But that even still, I was just like, what is going on? Obviously, you can't shift the wig at all. Well, you don't need to shift it because it's a frontal. But as far as like making like left side parts, right side parts, I mean, you definitely can with the bangs. It's definitely up to you if you want to do that up in this area here. And then as far as the bangs were concerned, the bangs were okay. I do have them swooped this way. Just want to go, and I was trying to really swoop them so I could do like a style like this, if you guys can see. But they kind of wouldn't stay. Even with the bangs like straight bangs, like without the swoop, it just, the unit just looked weird to me. I just think that the texture and everything's just throwing the wig off. So I just left it swooped as is and was like, okay, we just go rock with it that way. And then let's go ahead and get into the layers. So there are layers, but they're only 1, 2. So there's 2 layers here, and then the rest is just like, I think it's 24 inches. I think it was on here. Let me make sure I don't want to mislead you guys. So yeah, 26 inches, you guys. So yeah, you get a couple of layers here, and then you get your 26 inches at the bottom here. So I do like the fact that it is layered, but I just wish it would have been more layered. But I mean, I guess that wouldn't have mattered either, because once again, the texture, this definitely needed to be a silky yaki, you guys, just to hold some type of density on there, to add some depth to the unit. It's really giving drab, it's really giving blah. It's just, you know, I don't know what's going on. But I will say this, usually when I put on a unit and it's not to like my liking, the whole energy of the video just goes somewhere else. Like, I just threw on a t-shirt, I was just like, whatever, you know, like the entire energy shifts because I'm just disappointed within the unit, right? So like I said, the color stories are great on this, you guys. Chocolate swirl, cream soda, deep auburn, deep burgundy, ginger, DRSTJABLU, and DRST2 / rose brown. Me and Courtney were going to collab on this, and now I'm really glad that we did not collab at all. Although Courtney does have this unit, and I cannot wait to hear her thoughts. I'm thinking maybe it's because I have a thin face that it looks like this. Courtney has a fuller face. She was really great with banged units. So I'm really excited to hear what Court has to say about the unit as well. This is going to be, as far as small, medium, and large head girl friendly, this is not small head girl friendly. I do have the back adjustable strap adjusted. Another con for me, because when I put it on, it was like basically falling off my head. I do have a smaller size peanut head, so this is not small head girl friendly, but you still can adjust that adjustable strap back there as well as utilize your combs. It's definitely going to be medium and larger head girl friendly. Now, it is a soft unit. My fingers are going right through her. So like I said, it's a really nice soft unit. Fingers are going right through her. Like I said, no shading or tangling per se, just a little bit of shedding because I did cut the lace. But I do love that it is a really soft unit. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the install. The install wasn't hard at all, you guys. Cut the lace there. I did still go under the lace with some powder just because. Also, I did go in the parting area with a little bit of my MAC concealer. I also went in with flat irons and hot combs. I was trying to get it as flat as I could to make it look a bit more natural. And then as far as the bangs are concerned, there's just a little bit of spritz on the bangs there. And I was pretty much done. Wasn't in the mirror no longer than, what, 15 minutes. Definitely going to say this is going to be a throw on and go unit. So the install really wasn't like hard at all. I was really pleased with how like short of a time it took in the mirror. So girl, the pros and the cons. Let's go ahead and start with the cons first. The texture is just not hitting, you guys. It should not have been a silky texture. It could have been silky yaki. Could have even been perm yaki. I'd have been fine with that. But the texture, like I said, sets the tone for the entire wig, and this is just not it. It's very shiny. You can go ahead and put your dry shampoo on it if you want to. It's definitely going to be up to you. Since it was a silky texture, that means the density is not going to sit well, especially with a longer unit, you guys. So the texture, the density is a bit off as well, because like I said, you can feel tracks throughout the unit, and even when you take the wig off, you can literally put your fingers through the tracks, like through the unit or whatnot. So those were definitely going to be cons for me. I think there should have been a little bit more layers in this. There should not have been a perfect hairline, nor should have been a frontal. There really was no point to that, you guys. And then other than that, I guess I don't really have any more cons, you guys. So this unit, the cons are going to be more than the pros. The pros are definitely going to be the color. I'm going to give, a thumbs up because of the style, I suppose. It really would have came out to be really beautiful had this just been a different manufactured unit. Had it just been a different texture with the density, not a perfect hairline. I could just go on and on. So, am I going to give this my charisma stamp of approval? I'm going to say buy at your own risk, because units can look different on different people. So the way it looks on me might not be the way it looks on you. It just depends. I don't know if this is because I got the ginger curler that is so thin. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just going to say buy at your own risk, and you go ahead and take a gamble with that and see how it comes out for you. But personally, would I recommend the unit, and you're spending your hard-earned money on it, with my own you know, experience with it, I would definitely say no. So, you know, it happens. Certain units I'm just not into. Wig brands, sometimes they, you know, miss the mark as well. That's not saying I just am like thumbs down and everything. It's just, this is just my personal opinion. And I just was really disappointed with the unit. Even though I tried to style it the best I could, even with the swoop there, it just wasn't working. And then even if I said, okay, I want to go ahead and just put it all the way back, like it just looks cosplayish to me. And it's not even fitting me on the back of my head there. Even with the strap adjusted, it's loose. So yeah, this is just going to be an all around buy at your own risk, you guys. It's definitely going to be up to you. And yeah, I'm just really disappointed, you guys, but that's neither here nor there, girl. Okay, that's pretty much it for this review. If you enjoy my content, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Also, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at latesha-kharizma76 for more beauty and hair related content. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay beautiful and blessed. Bye.